Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us this evening. For all the leaders that came in at 7 and guests, thank you so much. We appreciate your time. We appreciate that you're spending this time with us this evening. I'm not alone tonight. I'm sharing this opportunity with you, with our amazing and beautiful leader, Fetsang. She's also been in this business for 3 years, just like me, but she started a few months ahead of me. So guys, you are speaking and you are going to hear one of our amazing leaders tonight, Fetsang, who's got a great story to share with us, and obviously why she's still doing this business. I know last time we were meant to do a short introduction to each, for you to know who Fetsang is. I'm just going to run a few questions just so you know who is talking tonight and sharing this incredible opportunity with you. Fetsang's been with this business for over 3 years now, as I've mentioned. She started using the products before she thought about doing this business. Am I right in what I'm saying, Fetsang?
Yes, you are right.
Okay, so my understanding was that you started using Norm due to you having diabetes.
Yes.
And after a few months of using our products, you're no longer being taking your glucophage, which is the medication that's used for diabetes, as well as taking insulin. Am I correct?
That is correct.
Awesome. So you definitely came in for the products. Now, just to give our leaders and our guests just some insight, what have you experienced just being in APLGO for the past 3 years?
Honestly speaking, I would say growth. That's the first thing that I've noticed. Because I do believe that I was still new in network marketing and I didn't understand a lot of things. And through APLGO, that's the first thing I realized, that there's growth, but also consistency. So growth and consistency is things that I've learned after joining APLGO, and I realized how important they are in running a business.
Totally. And you are a lady that came from the corporate world, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How different is it from the corporate world?
I think the difference here would be in the corporate world, you always have somebody who's looking at your job and making sure that you meet all the targets that the company has set for themselves. And with APLGO or any network marketing company, you have to do this on your own. So you become your own manager. There's nobody who's going to be sitting behind your neck, breathing heavily on you. So that's where you actually realize that here you really need to make sure that you achieve things that you set for yourself, because your success depends on what you do daily.
Totally. And it's complete discipline, consistency, and obviously passion. And I can see that you hold all three very close to you. You are glowing. I've met you through this business and I have seen you grow. I know you also feature in the business for home. How did that make you feel?
Um, Honestly speaking, okay, that felt like an achievement then. I didn't think that you are aware of that. It felt like an achievement, and I think it's something that I haven't really taken seriously.
Wow.
I need to going forward, but yeah, it was great. It was great, and I think also having a leader like Natalia who would always tell you about opportunities, how to use them, and what you're benefiting from them, it's something that we shouldn't take light.
Totally, totally. Thank you so much for that. So I'm going to give you a brief introduction to myself. And I'm going to tell you that, yes, I do read. I love reading everything about network marketing. So, my name is Minakshi Hira. I am in South Africa. I am doing network marketing for a long time, but to no success. And coming and joining APLGO was my greatest joy and achievement. I've seen myself grow. You've heard Fetsang telling you that she's seen herself grow. Mentor Natalia has been by our side, holding our hands when we started with this business. And I have seen myself grow in leaps and bounds. I've also started understanding the network marketing business. And trust you me, this is a professional business. If you are still thinking that it's a big scam, you're not going to get it right. If you have patience, you have persistence, and you have a destination that you want to achieve with network marketing, this is the platform. So get all that doubt behind you, put pen to paper or metal to the pedal, and definitely you're going to see how you can succeed. If you work as a team and you love people, you want to see them achieve, this is the platform for you. So, without further delay, I'd like to share with you tonight's business opportunity presentation. And we present to you the APL Go business. APL meaning AGO product line or anti-aging product line. How amazing is that? It's telling you that you are definitely going to um, surpass your aging line. You're going to get beautiful as time goes by. You're going to get healthier as time goes by, and just by consuming our products. And while you're doing that the healthy way, you're definitely going to see the wealth flowing through. Fetsang will take us through the opportunity tonight. I am here to teach you or share with you what this business is all about, the history, some of the products that you're going to see on our screen this evening. We do have a presentation in detail on a Wednesday evening telling you more about what our products have been doing. So when I started and when Fetsang started, quite a few of us have been in this business for over 3 years now. We did not have any products in the country, and that was because all ticks and all checks needed to be done before products came into our country. And you'll see that as we go along in this presentation. So meet our founder and his wife, Sergey and Olga Kulikovas. They are the founders of this business. The president, we have met, we have touched shoulders with him, and we have been entertained. He's an amazing and a phenomenal leader. And you can see that the family values portrayed in this business definitely comes through each and every leader that you find in this business. The founder, he's the sole owner, so we're not going to get interference from third parties telling the CEO what to do with this business. He is an entertainer. Yes, we've seen him do some magic, and it was blowing our mind. Last August, when we seen him, there was quite a few things that he showed us, and he's got a lot of tricks up his sleeves. Trust you me, I'm sure we need to see a few more. With his wife, she's the creative director of APLGO, and she does have a degree, an MBA degree, mind you, and a master's degree in PR. So we are led by dynamic individuals who have definitely the know-how and the skill set to take us all through this business. When it comes to the achievements that APL has already received, now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to let you know that we are only 13 years old as an international company. We are 3 years old in South Africa, and we've already achieved quite a few accolades to our names. So the first few that I want to talk about is that we have been voted the number one in the direct selling industry. We have been voted number one in our compensation plan, and we have been voted the best immune boosting product in the world. Now, this is not given by the APLGO company. It is done by an independent source, which is called the Business for Homes, um, the Business for Home organization. Please feel free to go and check it out. You will find these mentioned in this in our story. The thing that stands out for us here at APLGO is that we do get paid 63% commission payout in the industry of network marketing. Now, if you've done network marketing before, I'm sure you've never seen these numbers with the other companies that you have been partnered with. So compare what you're getting from your old company if you are doing network marketing, but look at what APLGO can pay you. With regard to AAA, as I said, our founder is the sole owner of this business. There are no third parties. The credibility of APLGO is a AAA plus. Financially, we are quite secured. You can check your resources as well. Go through to the YouTube channel of APLGO as well as Google. You can go into our independent website, which is aplgo.com, and find all these mentioned there. We've already got 25 official representative offices around the world. Now, we are a global company, so you can find us anywhere around the world. And as I said, we do have to make sure that all our products get certified. With that being said, because we're an international company, it has to happen that way. Now, when you come into APLGO, there's a lot of us that will find that there is a system in place. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are running your own business, remember you've got to take care of everything in your business. With APLGO, everything has been done for you already. We are not reinventing the wheel. There's a system in place when it comes to our products. There's a system in place as your office as well. Once you come into the business, you will receive your own office that you can look after. And there is systems in place for training. So bear with us. We will teach you how this business works. When it comes to the management, as you've seen, it is a family-orientated business where a husband and wife are running this business. But our management that sits in our offices in Rudaport, at the Clearwater Office Park, they are also familiar with the network marketing industry. The staff are there to assist you as well. Everything does flow smoothly like a puzzle. So bear with us. We know we're coming closer to year end. The office will be taking some time out, but there will be help for you until next week. So bear with us. It is definitely going to show you how this business works. The office is there to help. I know there were a few orders that people were querying, but remember, you're going to definitely get your products before the offices close for the festive season. When it comes to our products, you've heard from Fetsang. She was diabetic, and using our products, she's found that there is a solution to her diabetes. Normally, diabetes is a ticking time bomb. However, with our products, she has supplemented her body in order for her diabetes to sustain and stay as normal as possible. So these products are really amazing, and every household needs to use these products. We always say prevention is better than cure. Prevention is better than cure, right? So rather have the products with you before we go into places where we cannot help our bodies to recover. Events and travel, oh my goodness, there's so many that has happened already. We've had some amazing events this year where we've also celebrated our 13th year birthday. There is one more event that happened. In fact, there's all the events have happened now for the year. We are looking forward to the new ones. The one in August was phenomenal. We had over 1,000 members coming through to this event, and it was really, really world class. When it comes to travel, if you are somebody like me that loves traveling, APL will give you that opportunity as well. Yes, we meet the criteria and we go on a flight without spending any income from ourselves. How amazing is that? Travel is expensive, but when you can do it with a company that pays for it, why not? There are rules, there are steps that we need to comply with, and then you'll definitely get yourself on a flight. With the opportunity, Fetsang will take us through the compensation plan, which will show you how these amazing income that every single person that is doing this business is achieving and how possible it is. So I said we're a global company. We are already in 75 countries. We are growing in the African market. Guys, we have just started in Africa. So now's your time. If you're still thinking about coming on board, this is the time for you to get active. I know it's December. We're thinking about holidays. We're thinking about a lot of things that we'd like to do, but invest so you can start creating a secondary income for you and your family going forward. These are our amazing products. We've got 18 in our country right now. The coffees has started to come into the country and we're enjoying every single one of them. These products are unique. There's no other company that produces products like this. And the way that they are manufactured, it's called the Accumulate SA. We will be sharing this in the near future on how products are manufactured so you get to understand why they are so unique. They do consume, or they are made up of fruits, vegetables, herbs, and fruit, vegetables, herbs, and plants. So they are very, very natural, 100% organic, and they do not give you any side effects like normal chemicals would do. There are no side effects. So enjoy them. They are absolutely delicious and they're very, very effective. As I said, the company will make sure that every product is certified so that we can consume. And if you'd like to sell them, they are available to sell. We are FDA certified. We also cater for the halal and kosher market. If you need to see these, they are in our back offices. Whoever you are asking them from, they will show you that these paperwork do exist, all in our back office. In South Africa, we do have a HPA certification, which is valid for an entire year. We've already received the 2005 certificates. So guys, if you need them, please just shout out and we will send them through for you. When it comes to manufacturing, because our demand has started expanding, we do have two manufacturing plants, one sitting in Moldova and the other one in Russia. And we do manufacture these products with a lot of quality assurance. Remember, because APL does manufacture their own products, you're definitely not going to be having a false product in the market. APLGO is very responsible when it comes to the quality assurance of the product that we are receiving. There has not been any price hikes since inception in South Africa and across the world. I'm sure there were no price hikes. We've never seen them. Yes, we do pay VAT because we are compliant and we do have to make sure that we do comply with all the rules and regulations of our labor and with SARS. So that's why we pay VAT. These are all the trainings that we do have throughout the week. There's a WhatsApp presentation that happens on a Monday evening by leader Julia as well as leader Ndiebo. That happens at 7 p.m. Should you want to be part of this, please ask your sponsors to add you to the training that happens on Wednesday is all about our products and it's also at 7 p.m. We do have another training session which is on Thursday at 7 p.m., which is called the Successful Partner Start. This is where we show leaders on how to succeed in APLGO. Natalia does give us training as well, either on compensation plan or anything that members are asking frequently. So Natalia does prepare this for us on a Saturday, and it will be advertised in the groups going forward. When it comes to Sunday, yes, there are members that do these presentations for you. So become an amazing inviter, invite people to these presentations, and the leaders on this platform will do the presentation for you. We've just come off our 13th birthday celebration. There was a lot to be joyous about. And now that we're closing the year, I'm sure we're going to look forward to what the new year is holding for us. I've come to the end of my part of this business. I will hand over now to Fetsang, who will take us through the opportunity of a lifetime. And you got to have patience. You got to have discipline, and you're definitely going to have to love people in order to continue where you're going to see growth in yourself, as well as the income in your back office. I'm going to hand over to Fetsang. Thank you so much for engaging with us. Over to you, Fetsang.
Thank you so much, Leader Mina. I always look forward to doing presentations with you. And I would love to say good evening to all the leaders who are on call tonight. We thank you as well, like Mina said in the beginning, for taking your time and joining us on a Sunday, especially now in December. And I would love to say this is one of the best platforms you have chosen for yourself. And there's something I read today. I'm not sure if this will help, but there was a part where I read where they said, if we learn to be disciplined in life, 80% or 90% of the problems we have are going to be taken care of. And that actually rang a bell in me to say, you know what, we are in a business, and this is a business where we really need to have discipline in terms of everything that we do, including dealing with people. If you can't discipline yourself, no one else will do that. Now, allow me to open up a world of new opportunities with APLGO. I know that most of us joined this business to make money, and we also have leaders who joined this business to change their health. So making money is what we are here for, and making money, we can take that as a skill, and we also need to learn to maintain this money that we are going to make in APLGO, which comes with discipline as well. And we need to also learn how to multiply this money that we're going to make in APLGO, and you can take that as art. So this is what we are here today. And many who don't know, if there are new members here, I'm sure you are aware that this is a company that actually pays us 63% when it comes to commissions payout. And this is also a company that has 12 different bonuses you can earn from. And you can also make a lot of money provided you really want to work your business. So allow me to take you through this process, and you understand exactly why some of us are still holding on, and why some of us are still we are still interested in this business. We can go to the next slide, Leader Mina. I'm trying to change here, but it's not working, or maybe it's slow, I'm not sure. Now, you might be new in the business and you joined, and we have done, Leader Mina? Okay, I think we lost her. I can't see the slides. Can you leader see slides?
No, I cannot.
Oh, my leader, no, we don't see.
Just a second. I hope Mina will come back.
Okay. All right, let me continue. I will try to look for my slides as well. Okay, there she is. Right, so like I said, this is a network marketing company. We are all here to make money. We might have new members in the business and they might be thinking, okay, after joining the business, what is it that I need to do? Who am I going to look at for support and all that? You do have an upline now. This is the person that you have joined the business under, and this will be a leader who will be walking this journey with you. Can you please go to the next slide, leadership? That is somebody who is going to be working this journey with you, somebody who's going to mentor you and show you the ropes on what we need to do. Next one, please. I've already mentioned that we do have 12 bonuses that we earn from. Now, you are here, we have done presentations for you before, or even if we haven't done them before, this is your first presentation. We do have supplements. So the supplements that we sell are actually the engine of this company. There is no way that you can talk about this organization without talking about the supplements. And there's no way that you can talk about the supplements without talking about the bonuses that we earn in this business. So when you start going out there to do your business, like I always say, we get paid for talking. And if this is not something that actually motivates you to do your business, I'm not sure what will, because where we have been employed, you don't get paid for talking, but you get paid for walking. Now here you get paid for talking. What I'm trying to say is you need to start learning how to talk like your life depends on it, because you know that the moment you start talking and you get better at talking, then that's where your business is going to be successful. And when you talk to everybody else. Don't choose that I'm going to talk to these people, I'm not going to talk to those. You don't know where your diamond is going to be, or where you are going to find your diamonds. Now, when you start talking to people about our supplements, you will let them know that they are working. This is what they have done for you. This is what they have done for other people. And as you do your presentations, you are going to have people who say, look, I need your supplements because I'm not okay health-wise. I want to start using those supplements. Certain people can buy from you when you have the supplements with you there. Certain people would say, can I be your premier customer? And when they become a premier customer, they will pay this registration fee of 375, and they are able to buy the supplements on the system at the wholesale amount. And whenever the company has promotions, these promotions are also for those premier customers. Now, these are the people who will buy straight from the system using your customer link. And then you're going to have other people. There's two options. You're going to have other people who will say, look, me, I'm looking for an opportunity to make money. I'm a single mom. I need extra income. Or I love traveling. Can I join your company, work, and then I can start traveling with you guys? Those people are going to be your business partners. So the first people, they are your customers. The second people, we call them your business partners. Also, these people are going to be paying this 375 rand of registration or activation fee. After paying this 375, you now tell them about the 6 packages that we have. We do have a promoter package at 1.5. We've got an associate package at 3,000, a builder package at 6,000, mentor package at 9,000, a VIP package at 27,000, and a diamond package at 45,000. Now, what people need to know and understand is that we are not a Fagi Maluzo Bona business. We are not a return on investment business. When you inject money in this business, you are going to get the supplement. So you are buying your first package. And this package that you are going to be buying, this is a package you can use for yourself to test the supplements, and you collect your own testimonies. These are the testimonies that you're going to go out there and do business with. Or if you are one of those people who love selling, you can start selling this and get money back from the people that you will be selling them to. Now, please underline, it's not an investment company. You inject money, you get products. When you sell these products, you're going to make extra money. You get the money that you joined the business with, and you make extra money on the side. Please go to the next slide, my leadership. Now, you are doing your business. As you're doing your business, the same way that you join this business is the same way that the people you are going to be talking to will join the business. Then when you start recruiting your own people, because again, in this business, you need to partner with people, or you need to recruit people who will come into this business to do exactly what you are doing. You can't come into the business and you do not recruit. If you don't recruit, you are not going to get paid from this other bonuses that we have. In order for you to make money, you need to bring people in the business. Now, when you start recruiting your first person who will be joining the business with 1,500, the company is going to pay you your start bonus. And I love the fact that we call it a start bonus, because that's when you start doing your business. You have somebody joining with 1,500, the company will pay you 150 as your start bonus. Other companies call it a recruitment bonus. But when you get somebody who decides to join the business with a 3,000 package, this company is going to pay you 300 rand. You get somebody who joins with a 6,000 package, the company is going to pay you 900 rand as your start bonus. But what if you get somebody who joins with a 9,000 package? Can you see on the right that the company is going to pay you 1,575 rand as your start bonus? Then you get somebody who decides to join with a VIP VIP package. The company will pay you 5,400. A diamond package, which is a 45,000 package, the company will pay you a whooping 9,000 into this business. And it doesn't end there. This is a company that will actually make you realize that recruiting is something that you cannot stop doing, because the more people you bring in this business, the more money you're going to get as a thank you. Now, other companies pay this recruitment bonus once. Allow me to explain it this way. We know that it's a once-off from other companies that we come from, but in APLGO, this person of yours who started with 1,500, the company would have paid 250. But when this person decides that I'm going to go back and upgrade my status from a smaller one to a bigger one, they only pay the difference, meaning they started with 1.5. To make sure that they are on a 3,000 package, they buy again with 1.5. When they buy with another 1,500, the company on the right also, they check, they have already paid you 150. So for you to have 300, it means they need to pay you another 150. Again, your person decides, I'm going to move from associate to builder. They will buy with 3,000, and the company on this side also check, they have already paid you 300. It means you need 600 to make it to 900. Again, your person decides, I'm going to move from a builder to mentor. When they buy their 3,000 package, the company will continue paying you up until you get to that diamond package. Now, other companies will pay you this money once, but APLGO, you get it when your person joins the business and when your person upgrades from a smaller package to a bigger package. This is not something you see very often. And I think we need to underline certain things that in APLGO you would see, or you hear that they are here, and you compare with where you come from to realize that, but you have joined a giant. Not many companies do what APLGO is doing. I also think we are lucky because we do have a CEO who used to be a network marketer. He knows the gaps from other companies, including the company that he used to be at, and he decided in his company he is going to close those gaps. Another thing that is very, very important in APLGO, when you start doing your business, they do not care whether you came in with a smaller package. You might be one of those people who only recruit the diamonds. So when you recruit this diamond, this company called APLGO is going to pay you this 9,000, because they don't care about the package you come into the business with or you came into the business with. They care about the people you bring in this business. So don't be there sitting, oh my God, because I joined with a smaller package, I only need to recruit people with a smaller package. No. Bring in the big guns and the company will also pay you this, because if it wasn't because of you, we wouldn't be having these diamonds in the business. Can we please move to the next slide, my leader? Now, the people that you are bringing in this business, remember you are recruiting. You keep on recruiting, keep on recruiting. And if you are new, you might not know that you are actually building your group bonus. Now, we need to open your binary and stack your people accordingly. That's where your structure starts forming. And when your structure starts forming, you start building what we call a group bonus. And with a group bonus, this is not what you have done only. This is the efforts of you plus the team at large. Now, the most important thing here is that we need to focus on these PVs. I'm sure you can see where my cursor is. You focus on these PVs. We call them the point value system. Each and every time members of your team join or they upgrade from smaller packages to bigger packages, you are accumulating this points. This is your money in the business. Every week, the company will calculate and they will pay you accordingly. Here, when they pay you, they look at the package you joined the business with. Now, if you joined with a 1,500 package, they will pay you 10% of your group bonus. If you joined with a 3,000 package, they will pay you 15%. If you joined with 6,000, they will pay you 20% of your group bonus. 9,000 package, you will be paid 25%. A 27,000 package, you are getting paid 30%. And lastly, your 45,000 package will also make sure that the company pays you 30% of your group bonus. Now, when do you get this group bonus? You don't just get it, Jay. You get your group bonus when two things happen. When new members join the business and when old members upgrade from smaller packages to bigger packages. And here, when the company pays you, they will pay you based on the weak leg or the pay leg. They're not going to pay you with both legs. One leg has to be a leg that gave you smaller points, and that is the leg that the company is going to focus on when they are paying you. Now, remember, you would have received all of these points when your people join the business. I need you to focus on this structure here that looks like a tree. You see next to this, there's 1,200. This means that this is a person who joined with a 45,000 package. On the right, you see 720. It means this is somebody who joined with a VIP package. Again, 1.2, 240, those are the packages. Now, what the company does is every week, like I said, meaning it pays weekly, this bonus. Every week, the company will calculate your points, your PVs, based on team A and team B. Now, if team A, for calculation purposes, they gave you 3,000 PVs, we will call this site your strong leg. And then team B has given you 2,000 PVs. We call this your weak leg or your pay leg. What the company will do is, if you check below here, they will take your 2,000 PVs, multiply it by the package you joined the business with percentage, and multiply with 15 rand, which is our rate, because this is a company that comes from abroad. Therefore, they pay us at 15 rand. Now, if you check this, 2,000 PVs multiply by the percentage of the package you joined the business with, multiply by 15 rand. It means that week, based on how your team has worked, this company is going to pay you 3,000 rands. But let us make an example of somebody who has already upgraded to a 6,000 package. You still have the same 2,000 PVs, but now your bonus is calculated at 20%. It means that for that week, you are going to earn 6,000. Again, I want us to jump to somebody who has already upgraded to a 45,000 package. If you look at the screen, you still have the same 2,000 PVs, but now your money is going to be calculated at 30%. It means for that week, the company is going to pay you 9,000. Now, what I love saying here is that it is important for us to be transparent, which is something I also love about APLGO, transparency. For 3 years, we have been doing the same presentations. It goes to show that nothing has changed. Now, because of this transparency, you are able to do your calculations and see that this company is actually going to pay me the money they said they will pay. But the most important thing with this bonus is for you to understand that you need to upgrade yourself from a smaller package to a bigger package if you want to earn better. I know that when we join the company, we join for different reasons. Some people would say, I just need 3,000. Some would say, I need 10, I need 1,000,000, I need. So if we have different reasons why we joined, the money that we want from this business is also going to be different, including the effort we put in the business is going to be different. But I love the fact that we are transparent to a point where you know and you understand that, okay, if I need to earn better, then I need to upgrade myself to a certain package. Now, please also note that when you upgrade, you are not upgrading for anybody else, you are upgrading for yourself. This is so that you can earn better. And I've always said to other people as well that we come from companies where the points you make on the strong leg are not going to be paying you at all. However, in APLGO, these points are going to pay you on the next 2 bonuses that I'm going to be talking about. And this is something that people who have been in the industry are interested in. So when you are in this company, please make sure that you understand the compensation plan. And I'm not saying that I put you under pressure to a point where you feel like I can't do this. Take your time and understand the compensation plan. This is our selling point, because when you are talking to people who have been in the industry, their interest is how they make money. And they know how to differentiate. Other companies, truly speaking, this money is not going to come to your pocket. But let's look at APLGO. Where will they pay you? And another thing, next slide, please, leadership. Another thing I love saying about APLGO and the compensation plan is that this is a compensation plan that will never make you fight with your team members. And I'll tell you why I'm saying that. Other compensation plans will make you fight. You will hate your team members, mainly because the company is not paying you when it gets to certain bonuses, but your people expect you to help them. With APLGO, you help everybody and the company will pay you. This is what we call a matching group bonus. Other companies call it a leadership bonus. Here, the company will pay you from 1st generation up to the 7th generation. If you are not aware what a generation is, please make sure that you speak to your sponsor. They will explain what we are talking about. Now, for your 1st generation, the company will pay you 20%. 2nd generation, they will pay you 10%. 3rd generation, 5%. 4th generation, 5%. 5%. 5th generation, 5%. 6th generation, 3%. And 7th generation, 2%. And if you are not yet on that diamond package, or you have not ranked up to managing director, for you to be paid for your 1st generation, you need to rank up to manager. For you to be paid for the 2nd generation, you need to rank up to senior manager. And then you need to be a director to be paid for these people. You need to be a senior director to be paid for these people, a managing director to be paid for these ones, corporate director to be paid for those ones. Now, please let us move to the next slide where it's going to make sense. And again, this is a bonus where when you do it right and you explain it to people, you always find them with their jaws on the floor. Now, we do have what we call a 5x5 recruitment strategy in APLGO, meaning I come in the business, I bring my 5 people, and I teach these 5 people to multiply by 5. They teach their people to multiply by 5. Now, when we do that, it means on my 1st level, I've got 5 people. On my 2nd level, I would have 25 people. They multiply by 5. 3rd level, I've got 125 people. They multiply by 5. 4th level, I've got 625. fifth level, I've got 3,125. And then on my sixth level, I've got 15,625. On my seventh level, I've got 78,125. We made an example here saying, what if everybody here on this structure, they earn 4,000? And remember, in order for you to earn this 4,000, it means your structure from the previous slide is growing. You've got people joining, you've got people upgrading. Now, everybody earns 4,000. We want you to see how much your life is going to change. Previously, we used to think that in order for you to be a multimillionaire, your people need to be earning more than 50,000 and above. But in APLGO, that's where you would understand that this 63% plays an important role. Your people need to earn 4,000, and it's impossible for everyone to earn 4,000. Other people are going to earn less, other people are going to earn more. Now, for your first level, you've got 5 people earning 4,000. The company is paying you 20%. 20% of this is 800. 800 multiplied by 5 people, company pays you 4,000. Second level, you've got 25 people earning 4,000, you are getting 10%. 10% of 4,000 is 400. 400 multiplied by 25 leaders, the company is paying you 10,000. When it gets to your third level, you've got 125 people earning 4,000. 5% of this is 200. 200 multiplied by 125 people, you get paid 25,000. When it gets here, you've got 625 people earning 4,000, you're getting 5%. It's still 200. 200 multiplied by 625 people, you get paid 125,000. On here, you've got 3,125 people earning 4,000. You are still getting 5%, which is 200, but it's 200 multiplied by 3,125. The company pays you 625,000. When it gets to this level, you've got 15,625 people earning 4,000. You are getting 3%. 3% of 4,000 is 120. 120 multiplied by 15,625, the company pays you a whooping 1.875 million. Lastly, you've got 78,125 people earning 4,000. You are getting 2%. 2% of 4,000 is 80 rands. 80 multiplied by 78,125, the company pays you 6.2 million. You add all of this money, it's going to be 8.9 million. Now, a lot of people would ask, is it 8.9 million per week or per month? Remember, this money comes from the previous bonus that we spoke about, which is a group bonus. Group bonus, you earn it every week. Now, if your people are earning group bonus of 4,000 every week, it means you as their leader, you are collecting 8.9 million every week. But even if your people are earning 4,000 per month, 8.9 million per month, it's still a lot of money. And another thing, this is where now we tell you that this money doesn't only come from your weak leg. This is where the company would be paying you with everybody in your structure, meaning you still need to continue helping those people, supporting those leaders who are on your strong leg. And you also need to know that it is not only paying you on the group bonus, but it will pay you here. So you are still working, you are still going to support them, you are still going to love them because you know that they are going to pay you here. Many companies will make you fight with the people because once the people you bring in the business as well start earning more than you are earning, those companies are not going to pay you for those leaders. And that's where you see the fights come in. And now, because I brought somebody in the business, they are earning more than me. When they call me for support, I'm saying I'm sick, even when I'm not sick, because I know very well that I'm not going to get paid for anything for helping this leader. So I just want you to know that in APLGO, you are not going to be dealing with that. If you know all of these people who are strong, go get them, because when they get here, they earn more than you, or they even rank before you do, you are still collecting 20% of the money that you're going to be making in APLGO. Now, this is a bonus that actually forces you to love everybody in your structure. You can never say that you fought with your business partner because the company didn't pay you. The company will always pay you for whatever effort these leaders are making in the business. And I know certain leaders said they are experiencing this, or they experienced it where they come from. Next slide, please, leadership. Again, the other bonus that we have is what we call a uni-level bonus. Other companies call it a maintenance bonus for you to understand it better. In APLGO, the company will pay you up to 6 generations. If you are not a diamond in the business, that 45,000 package, the company will pay you 5% on your first level, 6% on your second level, 7% here, 8% on your fourth level, 9% on your fifth level, and 10% on your sixth level. But if you are a diamond in the business, they will pay you 10% throughout. Again, we are still using the 5x5 recruitment strategy. And one thing that APLGO does as well that other companies don't do, this is something also, when you do a presentation to the network marketers, do not forget to mention it. We do have what we call a dynamic compression. Dynamic compression meaning if you have maybe 2 people here on your first level who did not maintain, APLGO is willing to take 2 people from your second generation and patch here so that you don't feel the gap. They take 2 people from your third to get to close the gap on this level, just like that. In other companies, you will never see that happening. But in APLGO, it happens. And I don't think we appreciate that. You can only appreciate it if you see that it really worked for you. And this is something that we should not take light. If the company didn't do that, we would be losing a lot of money. But we do have a CEO who's very, very generous. Somebody who realized that he's not going to be losing business members because they see a gap. And once we fill this gap, we leave because we are not happy. This is somebody who decided that I want to keep my business partners happy because I want them to continue working their businesses. Now let's go to the next slide so that you understand how this bonus also pays. Now what the company is saying here is that teach your people, when you are in this business, teach your people to buy 2 boxes, maintain your account, make sure that your account is active every month. When you start doing it, teach everybody under your structure to just buy 2 boxes if they are not diamonds. If they are diamonds, they buy 5 boxes, right? When that happens, this is the calculation. But we did a calculation with 2 boxes. Again, we didn't want to do 5 because the money would be a lot. But we just want to show you that you might not be a diamond in the business, but if you tell yourself that you are going to build, this is how much money you can make. If your 5 people, first level, buy their 2 boxes, which is 40 PVs, the company will calculate at 5%, and they will calculate with that 15 rand. It means 5 people buying 2 boxes, you are getting paid 150. On your second level, you've got 25 people buying their 2 boxes. The company is paying you at 6%, that is 900. On your third level, you've got 125 people buying their 2 boxes. The company pays you at 7%, you are getting 5,250. On your fourth level, 625 people buying their 2 boxes, you get paid at 8%, you're making 30,000 rand. Your fifth level, you've got 3,125 people buying their 2 boxes, you get paid at 9%, you are making 168,750. On your last level, you've got 15,625 people buying their 2 boxes. You get paid 10%. The company will pay you 937,500. Again, it's impossible that everybody in your structure can buy 2 boxes. You are going to get people who buy more than that. The more boxes they buy, the more money you make. Now here, if you are not a diamond in the business, but this is the team that you have, and they are doing exactly what I just said, you are able, every month, you are able to make 1.2 million. But if you are a diamond in the business, remember you get paid 10% throughout. You are able to make 1.6 million. So imagine if some people are buying more than 8 boxes, more than 20 boxes as their maintenance. Because remember, when people join the business, you always going to have different people. Some people are good at selling while they are building the business. Some people are good at building the business than selling. You need to have these two different people so that your business can be balanced. Now, when it comes to this as well, the company is paying you based on both legs, strong and weak. Now, I really need you to understand that in APLGO, when it comes to our compensation plan, you are not missing out. The company is willing to pay you. We just need to work. And in order for you to work and understand, you need to know our compensation plan. So that even when people come out there and they try to sell you manna from heaven from different companies, you are able to say, you know, the reason why I'm not leaving is because of 1, 2, 3, 4. And you would be telling them the truth. You are not leaving because here you get paid better than what they are selling you at that moment. And that's the beauty of our compensation plan. Can we move to the next slide, please, Leader Mina? Now, we do not only end here. We do have special bonuses. But the most important bonuses that we have are the first 4 that we have spoken about. If you come in the business and you do them right and you start earning from all of those, then the special bonuses are going to be an add-on from what you are already doing. We do have what we call an activity bonus. Now, with an activity bonus, the company is saying, do your activity for 12 months consecutively, don't break in between. And when you do that, the next year, this company is willing to pay you what we call a loyalty bonus of 10 CUs. I'm not sure how much is that, but the company is willing to say, because you were loyal in 2024, in 2025, we are willing to give you something for 12 months. Where have you seen that? So it's like we've got loyalty points going on here. Then we do have another one that the company is calling a lifestyle bonus. With a lifestyle bonus, the company says, because you were active, you maintained for 12 months, and the people you brought in the business left and right also did that, meaning you received all of your bonuses that you are supposed to be receiving. Based on the group bonus that you made for 2024, next year in 2025, the company is willing to pay you 5% of the average group bonus you made. So 5% in January, February, March, based on how much you made. Again, where have you seen that? Hence, I'm saying if you do your business right, these are just add-ons. This is what you will get, money that you never even planned to have. And here we do have the entertainment bonus. With the entertainment bonus, the company is saying rank up. So like any other leader would say, we get joy when our people rank up because there's money in ranking up. If you rank up and you teach your people to rank up every month or every now and then, it means you as their leader as well, you will rank up. Now, when you rank up to a national director, the company is willing to give you $1,000 just because you ranked up. And this would be on top of all this other bonuses that I've been mentioning. You rank up to international director, the company is giving you $2,000. You rank up to premier director, they are willing to give you 3,000. You can just imagine, and this is where I would ask you to do. After this, start playing with our compensation plan. The more you play with it, the more you will understand it better. If you think about the points that you have for you to become a national director, you would understand how much group bonus you would have received. Calculate again, how many points do you need to be an international director? You understand how much money you made from a group bonus only, and the company is still adding this plus this plus this on top of what you have earned. And it means that when you rank up, certain people under your leadership ranked up as well. How much money are you making as your matching group bonus, or that leadership group, bonus I was talking about? That's where you realize that this is something bigger than we even imagined. Next slide, please, leadership. Next slide. If you love money, you will understand that here you found a business that is willing to make you a multimillionaire. A business that is actually pushing you to be a multimillionaire. Now that you know this, what are you doing about it? Are you gonna come in, watch people make money, and you say, oh, they became millionaires? Or are you gonna come in, understand that we are all in the journey of being millionaires, and you join us? Natalia is saying she's waiting for me. All right, another bonus is this infinity bonus. Now remember, with our maintenance bonus, they would pay you up until the 6th level. But when you become a national director, they will pay you from 7th level to infinity, but they are paying you 1%. When you become an international director, they are paying you from the 7th level to infinity, and you are getting paid 1.5%. When you get to premier director, still they are paying you from the 7th generation to infinity, but they are paying you 2.5%. Again, if you start playing with the numbers here, you will actually understand that if you are not ranking up, you are losing a lot of money here. And when you understand that you are losing a lot of money, you will fight for that rank. And you know that when you're working towards this rank, there's a lot of money that will come with it. So one thing I also love about our compensation plan is that when you understand it better, you will push yourself. No one will ever push you to rank up. When you realize that I'm losing this amount of money, you will push yourself to rank up because you want this money. Now imagine getting paid to infinity and you have been building. What's going to happen to your life? The more you change other people's lives, the more your life starts blossoming. The more you start seeing things that you never really thought that you can see. And it is possible with APLGO. Next slide, please, leadership. It is possible. I know that we have done network marketing. We've been with companies that, you know what, when we were told about the compensation plan, we thought, wow, this is the best. Until you meet APLGO and you're thinking, but this is too good to be true. It's too good to be true. It is not. Now, lastly, I would love to say that APLGO is more than just a business. And once you start experiencing this, you will agree with this statement. It's more than just a business because this is a company that has the best events. If you have attended our events, I'm sure you would say, yes, we are telling the truth. August this year, the president was here. We had one of the best events ever. From planning to execution. The trainings, I've always said to leaders that I've been in network marketing and we were trained, but the level of professionalism in APLGO made me love this company more. You are with the company that has the best compensation plan. This is true, we know that. Many companies out there pay 35% to 40% if they are really paying. And here you are with a company that is paying you 63%. That is unseen and unheard. You are with the best company that has the best team. I think this, if you haven't experienced it, you are still going to experience it. Our experiences are different. However, you are going to find those people that make you feel like, you know what, it is possible. And you will find them in this business. You will find them in our team. You don't have to be in my structure for us to connect. You don't have to be in another leader structure for you to connect. And that's the beauty of this business. You are with the company that has the best products for fast sales and wellness. Who doesn't love our supplements? They are not bitter, they are nice. Old and young, we love this. And when it comes to wellness, this is the first time we are distributing a supplement that doesn't allow us to lie about what it does. We know that this supplement actually speaks volume. Even if you don't know how to speak, you give people your supplements, this supplement will do the job for you. You are with the company that has the best support system. And this is true. You want development? This is where you will get that development. You want to be one of the best leaders? This is a company that will teach you that. Now, this is the end of the presentation for me. I hope that it has been one of the best. And it is December, right? Another thing that I have learned from APLGO, discipline. It's still December. Certain people have decided we're no longer doing this, but APLGO is saying we will continue being consistent, we will continue being disciplined, and we will continue doing our business. Now, this is what you need. This is what you need for you to be successful. And if you are disciplined, 90% of your problems are going to be taken care of. That's for me from tonight. Mina, I'm not sure if there's anything else you would love to add, but I would love to say to everybody who has joined APLGO, guys, you've joined the best business. You have joined the best business. Just say thank you to the person who introduced you to this business and let us work. And never stop working until you become a millionaire in South Africa or a multi-millionaire.
Well said,
Mina,
Fetsang.
I'm not sure.
Well said, Fetsang. You've heard it, you've seen it, and now it's only time for you to experience it. So like we said, I know it's December, everybody's in the holiday and festive mood. This is the time for your business to go to the next level. We are done for the evening. I don't know if there's any questions. There are many leaders that are here that will answer you. So feel free to open your mics if there's anything. If not, we'd like to thank you again for your time. Thank you, Fetsang, for sharing the platform with me. And yeah, good luck to everyone for this festive season. And I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of you guys in 2025 making a lot of money.
In Turkey, we would also be before we go as well, we would also love to encourage those leaders who are working towards qualifying for Turkey. Keep pushing. We will rest in Turkey. If you haven't, keep pushing because you know that you will be making money. You can only start here and work towards qualifying for each and every trip that will come. But let us keep pushing. Let us go out there and help as many people as we can. We still have a long way to go. And yeah, people need us out there. Let us be what we call a light at the end of the tunnel for many. Thank you so much, leaders.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Thank you, leadership.
Thank you, leaders. Thank you, bye.
Thank you, leaders.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Thank you, leaders.